Oh, it's been a long time since I've done a video, but yeah, here I am, playing on Strats mod World at War. If you guys don't have it, please get it. For the love of God, it's amazing. It's all about balance rather than spamming or overall gameplay, such as Rob's mod, I guess. Anyways, or realism, I should say. So here I'm playing Atlantic Wall 2. It's actually one of the only replays that's working for some reason. And I'm over here on the right side with my buddy from Germany, Snake Logan. Um, yeah, we're British Commonwealth versus Germany. Germany is Godwin on this side versus Snake Logan on the west side, and I'm against Rafi here on the east. And yeah, this was just a fun map. You know, we don't know really the units extremely well. We know them relatively well, I guess you could say. I do have a new computer, so I can. I've had a new computer for a little while, probably a month and a half, but I haven't really spent the time to record or anything like that. But yeah, you can see. Hopefully, it looks like it's a little bit better. Um, yeah. Anyways, so just to kind of walk you through, Logan and I are bringing up some consecutive assault squads, and I've got guys stuck in spawn. I was not the host, so yeah, yay for leg, I guess. But anyways, and Rafi over here is bringing up some assault squads as well. So unfortunately, it is a little bit. It is nighttime, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. There's a lot of grass here too, so it can be hard to see some of the guys. And anyways, so I've got just you just end up trading back and forth. I end up getting a pretty good hold at this point, and this hill is quite annoying on a land football because it's countless players on this side of the map, and it's quite frustrating. But I think it's a bit of an advantage for the Commonwealth because they do have this EM3 grenade launcher, which Logan has right here, so he can actually shoot over quite a bit of stuff relatively easy. There you go. So I've got my own actual EM3 grenade launcher guy over here, and just firing away because it's easy to. There's a little hill here, and it's easy to cap on either side, obviously. So I've been playing a bunch of games, 2v2, stuff like that. I wouldn't mind playing Strat tournament if it does end up being 2v2 and whatnot. Just kind of taking my time for the moment and just learning the units and stuff like that. I've had some big games where it's totally different buys. I've had some other games where it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's been up and down for different games and whatnot. So I did buy Snake Logan here, the light tank against Luke's Godwin's trying to pull this back and put it behind the hill, but pretty easy. Pretty easy right up the hill for Snake Logan here. And we do, middle is contested actually, still somewhat surprisingly. I notice a lot of players on this map, they don't cover sort of this little section here to this back point Godwin has very well. So yeah. Anyways, I put my EM3 grenade launcher guy behind this little rock here, and you'll see me DC'd every once in a while there. I'm DCing it, and it's just annoying. It's just really, really very much annoying. So I got the one special King's African rifles here. I really like them. Perhaps Logan's saving up for Desert Patrol, I don't know, but I'm definitely so there goes the, here's the J from Godwin, there goes the light tank, the equivalent to the Steward, I guess you could say. The other problem with these guys is you'll see right away, they'll start getting picked off by a sniper here, so they're awesome, but yeah. So I'm getting the 6-pounder. I don't really know what to buy other than perhaps the elite or the Grant, the elite Grant. I could get obviously Matilda if I really wanted to, but yeah. Could have got the Bedford, which is impossible to take out other than with an HE shell. So Anyway, so I'm starting to get some line of sight over here with the J, the 6 pounder in the J. Hopefully take that out. And yeah, so sniper should dominate this map if you ask me. 9 times out of 10. Snake Ogan's got counter sniper. We are winning 15-0 at the moment. I didn't actually want to cast this game, but just FYI. But it's pretty much the only thing that was working at the moment, unfortunately. So more infantry, and Snake Ogan's actually trying to counter snipe their sniper. So he's trying to find which one. He was telling me in TeamSpeak, he's like, I don't know which one. You know, I'm trying to get the sniper here, blah blah blah. And just found him. He's DCing him right now, and he can't hit anything apparently. It's all good. There we go. So he did counter snipe to that sniper, which is pretty sweet. Pretty awesome to see that. If you don't counter, it's quite costly on the MP. So MP, let's see in this mod. It is 160. Okay, so it's like a regular squad, I guess. A little bit higher than a regular squad. So yeah. I'm trying to push up here. See if my 6-pounder can move on up a little bit and take off a decent shot here too. There is a flak 38 and there is a flamingo actually. The flamingo is a flame unit, kind of like a really light support unit. 2 special points from Germany. One of the newer units. Personally, I like it. I think it'd be great in a situation like this. That's an awesome buy. So just rolling up, taking out some of these more elite infantry, assault infantry, yeah, car soldiers, and yeah, I think that's awesome. I think flamethrower is great there. I did purchase the M15A1 support for him, but it looks like Godwin actually burned himself out. I have no idea what happened here, but yeah, so that thing's completely burned out. And this thing's great. It's got like dual cannons on it, and it's got just a bunch of other stuff. He gave it back to me, but it's got a 50 cal on it, I believe. Anyway, so there is another there's an H coming here, and yeah, I've got my 37 million behind the hill here. Rafi's still trying to take this guy out. This guy's got probably 6 or 7 kills. So I see the flak in middle here, and I figure I can just shoot through this building here and hit it. So take a look here. Fire away. I hit it once, shoot it, and I really don't want to get hit by PC. There we go. There you go. Flak 38's out. So I was able to, I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to be able to get that, or if they would move it before I got it, but that's all good, whatever. And the H, as I mentioned, firing away. 6-pounder, I really want to be a little bit aggressive and move it over actually to try to get a side shot on the H, but I was like, oh, here comes the J, so why not, right? So I'm trying to move this 6-pounder back up. It's struggling up the hill for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. One shot the 6-pounder, the J. Somewhat luckily, if you ask me. But I don't know how often you one-shot hull destroy a J like that, especially frontally. But Snake Hogan's really pushing up here with Gurkhas. Yep, the Gurkhas, which is awesome. Just kind of moving around, spreading them out. Awesome to see. Just a nice, quick push there. Why not, right? And we're really complementing each other quite well for the most part. Just moving stuff around, controlling the backfield, all that kind of stuff. And obviously, Rafi and Godwin are great players as well. So I'm getting really pushed by Rafi here. It's really easy to trade points, really easy to push. And I think Rafi, yeah,
the snipers just racked up kills, as I mentioned earlier. So quite a bit of stuff going on there. And somehow the Gurkhas, as I mentioned, just swarmed over here. Crazy. And conversely, again, swarmed here. So got some infantry here, still stuck in spawn, which is always nice to see, and a 76 coming out. So 76 is the H counter, obviously, but look how much line of sight here there is. Just so much that it's pretty easy for Snake Ogun to just take a look at what's coming in, even from almost their spawn. So, anyways, I'm just trying to fire away and do as many damage as possible, even though I might lose this guy. I don't care really at this point. I didn't really care. So 76, not entirely sure what happens here, so I'm just gonna take it. So 76 versus the H. The H is way in the distance there. It's a little bit far away. Unfortunately, it's in range of 40. Just one shot from like 140. 143 probably. Yeah, something like that. That's crazy. Alright, so the H, just another one shot. It's really quite surprising, again, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I'm just trying to cover as much as possible here, trying to take out as much as possible, firing way out into the distance. There's a Panzer enemy, as well as the sniper. There's a pretty decent kill for me, so Snake Ogun's doing pretty well. He's well positioned. He's got a decent tank. He's got really great infantry. He's gonna be quite alright for the time being. And yeah, I'm actually trying to take a shot off here at the end, and I think I actually hit it once or twice, but wasn't able to secure it. There's an Orokin back here. Too sure if that's a lag or what's going on, but it's all good. And yeah, the score's 61-0, and yeah, it is what it is. I got tracked, unfortunately, but thought I'd try to take as much out as possible. When in Rome. And at the moment, I don't have a lot of infantry. Just put some extra guys in middle, just in case there's a big push in middle. Yeah, Rafi's actually taking me out pretty hardcore here. For the moment, I don't know what I was doing here, but it's all good. Okay, yeah, I did buy the special point mortar. Just put it behind the hill, obviously. Just kind of support and try to take out the hill section. Rafi's pushed up here a little bit. I was trying to get a quick shot off on the end again, but it's all good. I'm just trying to keep things nice and relatively slow. I think I was trying to tell Logan to move up and take a shot off once I secure this area. I don't have a good foothold, but I feel confident with the mortar now that I can just kind of push up. But the score is 72-0. I was telling Logan, like, dude, you should move up with this and try to take a side shot off. It's near the rocks and whatnot. But no dice. I think he was just too busy, kind of trying to royally flank into their spawn, so I'm not really sure. But I think he does eventually give me this, and I just try to give him a big push here over on the side. So they are trying to cap mid. Nothing really too exciting at the moment. I've got the 6-pounder as well as the 76. So yeah, I'm just really trying to move on up as quickly as possible here with my infantry. Try to push back. I see the end trying to run away. There's a guy with a Panzerfaust right there. He missed. Such bad luck. I don't know. I think that just literally bounced off like the side of it, the edge of it rather. There we go. Tracked. Okay, so it's tracked, and it's got its side turn, but I can't like. I can't hit it. Yeah, there's a hetzer here. A hetzer took me out. I was really quite surprised by that, to be honest with you. A hetzer. A hetzer took me out. I was like, what? Anyways, I got the point. That's all that matters. Sorry about that, Logan.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Got it, sir.
yeah. So it's a 5 cap right now, pretty much. And the Hetzers is an interesting buy. Really, really actually a powerful unit, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I got the Challenger. I've never bought the Challenger before, so I thought I'd give it a try and see what it's all about. I think the turret on it's really weak. Let's take a look at the body turret. Yeah, the turret's not that. I thought the turret would be fine into 75, and I'm like, oh, it'll be fine from that distance. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. So I'm trying to take out the end, but I'm horribly missing. And you'll see here, it's pretty crazy. The main gun on it's pretty weak too, I think. So Godwin moves it up. He's taking shots off on me. I'm not worried about it. I'm just like, nah, whatever. I'm not thinking about it too much. He main gun turrets me. I was quite surprised by that. So yeah, 93-0. See some random burgers here, surprisingly. Somewhat surprisingly, if I saw them, I thought I'd seen them a bit earlier, but whatever, it's all good. And yeah, I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've never purchased one before. And 96-0, and Panzerfaust just missed this easily. Anyways, yeah, it was a good game. It was just kind of fun to try new things, play with new people and whatnot. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'll try to upload some more as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.